Hey guys, Lisa with Pressure's On. We're going to do another new thing today. We're going to try and make yogurt in our Instant Pot using what's called the no boil method or the cold start method. This will be my first time doing this, and the only thing we're going to use to start off is 52 ounces of an ultra filtered milk, which Fairlife is, and then 2 tablespoons of a yogurt that has live active cultures in it, which Oikos is. And then we'll let it, we'll push the yogurt function. We'll make sure it's on normal. We'll set the clock for 8 hours, and we're just gonna let it sit there. So about 9 o'clock tonight, I'll check it and see what it looks like, and then we'll put that directly into the fridge and leave it alone, because you're not supposed to stir it until it's been in the fridge for 8 hours. So let's get going. Alright, so first we're going to plug her in. So we're in the off position. Then we're going to take our Fairlife milk,
and pour it in,
because it's ultra filtered. Pour this in. You're going to use all of it. Now you have to use a container of yogurt that has live and active cultures, like I said before. So you got to make sure it's a brand new container of yogurt. You can't use just any yogurt. So scoop 2 scoops out of there. No. Here. You gotta make sure it's... There you go. 1. There you go. 2. Oh, we're done with that. Now we need to whisk it all together. There you go. Okay, make sure all that yogurt is blended well with the milk. Alright. We are looking pretty good. I don't see any clumps. And again, you have to use 2 tablespoons of a live active yogurt because you need the cultures to make your own yogurt.
your own tasty yogurt.
Now, you could use the top of your Instant Pot and close the valve and to have a lid. I'm actually just going to use a regular glass pot lid. So, there's that. Now we're going to start what's called the incubation period. So I've never done this before, so bear with me. So push a yogurt. Normal. Oh, look, it's already on 8 hours. So we'll just go ahead and leave it all alone.
Well, that was quick.
And then look how jiggly it is right now. In 8 hours, we'll take a look back at it. And this will, just so you guys know, this will count up 8 hours, unlike a pressure cooking function, which would count down from the time you set. Alright, it's been 8 hours, and this is what your Instant Pot will say once your yogurt function has completed. So let's go ahead and do a test to see how this has turned out. So your test is going to be, look at all that condensation that was on that. It smells like yogurt. It's going to be if whether or not this sticks straight up. Now again, this is my first time doing this, so we'll see what happens. Oh, look it. So it's not as firm as I expected it to be, but it still needs to sit in the, there you go, in the fridge for 8 hours. And I can see a layer. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there looks to be a layer of something on top, and I believe that's the whey. So if you were to want pure Greek yogurt, then you would go ahead and sift that off with a cheesecloth or some other mechanism of straining. So we'll see you tomorrow when we add the flavoring. Okay, so we're going to sweeten this. I just tasted it and it tastes like plain yogurt. So I guess if you're using it for a healthier version of sour cream, it would be great. So you have to use, you can use sweetened condensed milk, you can use pudding packets, but if you're going to use a creamer, you have to use the Natural Bliss kind. It's all natural. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in about half a cup of that and then stir it. So we're going to go ahead and give this a stir. It's thick right now, but once you start stirring it, it'll loosen up a little bit. See how it's loosening up? Alright. Let's go ahead and get our half a cup in. Keep stirring, please. And this, I don't know how much I'm putting, I don't know how much to put in, so we're just kind of going by the seat of our pants. Okay, stop.
Now there's enough for your coffee. Vanilla coffee.
For vanilla coffee. So we're still got a good consistency after pouring that in. Taste that. Does it taste like vanilla or still like plain?
Vanilla.
It does smell like vanilla. Taste like vanilla?
Yeah.
We need a little bit more. So we're going on our 1 cup of flavoring. So I ended up taking about 2 cups of the Natural Bliss vanilla to get a good vanilla flavor in it. I'm going to put it back in the fridge in the container because it did make it a little less thick than I wanted it. So hopefully it'll kind of thicken back up in the fridge. This was my first time making it. So next time I will add a can of sweetened condensed milk before the incubation process, which is the sitting in the Instant Pot for 8 hours, and then I'll add our flavoring at the end. That's what I've seen a lot of people do. I just didn't have a can of sweetened condensed milk. So all in all, it turned out well. Now I just got to find some containers to separate these in, and now I won't have to buy some yogurt for a while. Have a great day.